Hey guys, SN Danny here with my boy SN Odyssey.
Yo, what's up guys? SN Odyssey here.
And we're here to bring you guys the first official recruitment challenge for Supernatural Sniping. Do you want to talk a little bit about that, Odyssey?
Yes, we're going to be accepting all range of players. Besides of what you guys are seeing on the screen right now, the snipers and trick shotters. Obviously, if you're a sniper, we want to have you with the small clan tag S. And that goes along with if you're feeding with knives and tomahawks, we want S in there so you don't get split by your own name. Like maybe if it's MW3. If you're a trick shotter, we want SNR in it because obviously you have more space. We are also accepting all ranges of CODs. COD 4, World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. We're a multi-COD team. Advanced Warfare is great, and I strongly advise if you do not have a recording system to play the game that you can play on and that doesn't require any recording system or anything. Can you go on into any more depth, Danny?
Alright, what we want to see is more quality over quantity, so don't just throw us a 10-minute video of you just randomly blackscoping. We want to see some clips that are nice and cut out, not edited. They're raw clips, but we just want to see them nice and cut out, so we can get a feel of what how you kind of snipe and how you kind of look trying to hit clips.
In other words, we really want to just we want to see basically you in general. Like seeing clips is one of the great things. I'm not saying we're like totally 100% like trying to be personal, like get personal with our players. What I'm saying is basically if you have a channel, don't be afraid to show it off to us. Let us know that you're active or something like that. Stuff like that. It really it gives your response a much bigger look and a bigger positive side to getting into the team.
So yeah, what Odyssey said, we're basically looking for content creators, not as much as players, because what our team's mainly about, we're going to be focusing on the players in the team and the editors and the GFX in the team. Personally, I don't care much for my own personal channel, but I'm just gonna try and focus on getting our players and our members, subscribers, over our team themselves.
Also, we're starting up a new thing. Hopefully, it's not too new. I've seen plenty of some players and teammates and teams do it, but what we want to do is start up a Twitch roster, guys. And it's like something that not a lot of teams do, but it's basically where we get like each member of the team, whoever can do live streaming, to come do a live stream and then bring in the fans and stuff like that, and we could cut out even their best highlights of the stream and make it into maybe a little highlights video, a montage, an episode, anything, something that could really affect and make us a little bit different than all the other teams. We don't want to be exactly the same. So yeah, we just thought it was a really good idea from Danny to figure that one out. I would have never figured that out.
So yeah, you're gonna need like an Elgato or PVR. Facecam would always help if you're gonna live stream. You want to interact with the fans, and we're gonna have like a team Twitch, so people can go and whoever's streaming at the time can go to the Twitch and see like who's streaming from the team. Of course, they're gonna have their personal Twitches whenever they want to stream personal games and all that stuff. And of course, we're gonna try and focus on that too to get the members of the Twitch team bigger.
Yeah, and speaking of like social stuff, basically with Twitch and all that, we will be on our Twitter talking about when streams will be going up and who's going to be streaming and to be watching that. So we're going to be really close to our fans and stuff like that. So we try to be a lot interactive with the team as we will be with you guys. Let's see. We are open to playing with players and all that stuff. If you're going for the RC and you really feel like you need a lot more motivation and to go for this RC and to show us what you can do, don't hesitate to message one of us. We basically, you could see our gamer tags. I'll be putting those in the description. Who's the gamer tag? You can just invite us to a party, friend request us, anything, and we will be happy enough just to go play with you, 6-man with you, anything. We're really open up to our fans, and for anyone that's going for the RC, to really have a positive mindset to it. A lot of people are gonna really doubt it because we're not even at 1K yet, guys, and I understand, but it'd be really awesome to see if people come in even though we are not at the best in the world. You know what I mean? Also, shit. Okay, we're gonna have to. Also, with editors, don't think we're gonna be like leaving you guys out or anything, but we really, really, really want editors that will stay consistent with the team. People that are gonna stick to that one certain thing and will not really abandon us. Basically, a lot of editors in the past have abandoned us, and we were really looking for people that are very dedicated to the team. People that are gonna be stoked to do an edit or be stoked to help out with anything else, whether an editor needs help with a certain thing or the other editor needs help with another thing. So yeah, we're looking for enthusiastic, happy, if any of those words mean the same thing, editors that could do that. We will also be looking at quality as well, because editing, I'm really looking for really good people that can move with flow, really good cinematics, people that could record their own cinematics and stuff like that. We really need to have some help, because a lot in the past, the editors have needed help with the cinematics and stuff, and I'm not really forcing it upon anyone that's going to be going for it to have a recording system. We're mainly going to be looking at that, but I'm just saying it's a really good up if you have that. Also,
all right, moving on. For the designers section, we're looking for people who really want to help out the members of our team, because I like taking care of all the members, so I want like all of us with logos, custom logos that look beautiful and stuff. Just anything you can do to help out the team. Maybe you have an idea for an art that you would like to switch the logo with. Just show us what you got. For make a speed art, just make it quick. Don't make it over 6 minutes, because we don't really know what we're looking at much on that section. But the PSD for the logo will be in the description below if you guys want to just test it out and just play around with it, and then show us what you got to do with that. No copyright music. We're trying to stick away from copyright music, because sooner or later we are going to get a partnership and we are going to do all that jazz. So we don't want any more copyright strikes on any of our videos.
So Eminem might be good. I'm just kidding.
And Eminem might be good.
Alright, so back to the players. We're going to be talking about standards. And basically, I'm going to talk to you guys about all the CODs, basically the standards. Advanced Warfare, everyone knows the standards are a little lower than a lot of other games because it's a new game. So I'm not going to be expecting you to be hitting 6 on-screens or anything like that. At least try to come up with some, at least triple headshots, some quad feeds, and if you're really better than that, then obviously you have an edge over a lot of people. Games like Black Ops 2, we want to see basically you could hit consistently. As you know, the whole COD community doesn't really accept triple headshot feeds and like any more CODs. Advanced Warfare is probably the only game that will be accepting triple headshots. But in games like Black Ops 2 and before that and Ghost, we're not going to be accepting triple headshots. They're going to be want really quad feeds and stuff like that would be necessary. And we really want to see people that could hit bangers here and there, random bangers. Maybe they have like history of getting pretty good clips sometimes, like 5 on-screen stuff for like a teamtage, because it's really great to know that you have a really good team to back you up with clips and stuff, and not have to focus on like all your teammate or just you and all that stuff. So it'd be great to see people that actually could pump out some really good stuff. That brings me back to basically having your own channel, to some of the people that actually have channels and uploads. It'd be awesome to see what you guys can do on your own channel when it comes to like live comms. Maybe you guys could hit some clips during live comms and show off your channel and stuff like that. It'd be awesome. We will definitely be supporting a lot of channels, like especially when your episode comes out. We're gonna have all kinds of stuff that goes up with that has to go with your channel. We'll be linking people up descriptions, twittering them up on Twitter. I don't know about the Facebook page yet, because we don't know exactly if it's gonna be a thing until later on. But until now, just follow the Twitter. The Twitter, it will be in the description as well as everything else. So yeah, that is basically what it's gonna all be. I know this is gonna be a very long video, but I really wanted to come across with all that stuff. And you know what? I didn't even talk about the trick shotters. I'm so sad. Anyways, I don't know how I forgot about that. The trick shotters, well, obviously a lot of people know what the standards of trick shotting is. 720s are okay on Black Ops 2 and all that stuff, but we really want to see people that could do at least 720s. 360s obviously are not usable. We're basically with the community with a lot of things. We're not trying to go over standards. We're not trying to go under standards either. Advanced Warfare, I really don't know the standards on that game yet. If you could trick shot on Advanced Warfare really well, then that'd be an awesome thing for you. But like I said before, if you could record, I advise you to play at least a good game that you could record in. And if you don't record, to try to just play the game that you don't have to record that you feel most comfortable in. So yeah, that's all that I really need to say. If anything, Danny needs to say right now, if he can.
Yeah, you guys really don't need recording devices, but you know, if it will always be a plus if you guys have an Elgato and or a PVR. Try not to go Roxio or Dazzle on us, but it's always helpful. Yeah. It's always a plus.
Or a camera. Or camera, GoPro.
Or HD camera.
Yeah.
Notebook Pro.
Yeah, having the Elgato and all that stuff will be a really good upside because you'll be able to do the Twitch team for us, and you will be able to help out. So everybody has an Elgato or anything that they could record, they could stream on. Maybe their internet's really, really good, and they could stream. It'd be awesome because we'll be able to add you to the Twitch roster. The Twitch roster will be only for the people that can live stream. We will be live streaming a lot of games, not just Call of Duty, guys. So yeah, it'd be pretty awesome to see what is to come in the future. It's all up to you guys. Anyways, that should wrap it up for the RC here. I hope you guys really go out for it. There's a lot of things that could go great out of this, and it all comes down to you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the content to come, and I hope you really rock out for this RC, and I wish you guys luck. And if, like I said before, if you really want to play with us, just message us. So yeah, Danny, I presume that's about it.
So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little RC, and you know, this has been SN Danny and SN Odyssey.